So how's it going, everyone? I am here, recording this. Hopefully, it doesn't die on me. I tried to record this the other day. There was like a massive, well, not a massive, but there was like a bit of a thunderstorm. I kind of looked outside and I was like, nah, should be right to record. And then the power went out halfway through this. So yeah, she was indeed not all right. So yeah, just gonna, revisit this game of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, DX, or as it was called back in the day, Blue and Red Rescue Team. Just something different, rather than just playing, or rather than just editing some random crazy stuff all the time. Just sort of playing a game and just, talking, I suppose, which is like, how many people actually, talk now and then, I suppose. I don't know, just like talk to you, talk to yourselves. I don't know. Where am I going with this? I have no idea. Anyway, so this isn't like pre-recorded gameplay and then I am commentating over it. I am playing this game as I am talking, if that makes sense. I am a golden ball. Are there many things that you would like to do? Yes, there are many things that I would like to do. So while I am going through these questions that can be sometimes weird, how do you thank your friend? Say thank you regularly. Say thanks with a joke. Say thanks, but be cool. I like to thank regularly. If you've been with me for a bit, you like to know. You probably know that I say thanks a lot. I probably should stop saying thank you very much. Anyway, while I am doing this, while I am going through these questions and picking my Pokemon, let me know down in the comments below what your favorite spin-off game is of Pokemon. I don't believe I get a chance to really talk with people much, like I don't have the opportunity a lot to live stream, so I don't actually live stream for that matter. There's a bucket. If you put water in it, how much will you fill? Full. Yeah, just a chance to, just relax, just have a chat, all that good stuff. Just talk about things. Can you sincerely thank someone when you feel grateful? Yes. Yes, I do. Do you hate to be the last person to leave the class at the end of the school day? I don't. I don't know. It's like, it's just a thing. Like, I don't know. I just don't like being left behind. I guess. I don't know. Do you occasionally consider... Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I can go to a haunted house, because ghosts aren't real. It's the summer festival. Do you like carnivals? I don't know. We don't really have, like, carnivals per se in Australia. We call them shows. So, like, your local city or town or whatever, they'll have, like, a show. Like, I think our major one here is the Ekka or something, and it's like this massive like thing, right? It sort of has things like it's kind of like a carnival. Does that make sense? I don't know, but I don't particularly care for them. Maybe as a kid I was like, hell yeah, like let's go to the show, but I'm like, nah, I don't care. They've sort of fallen. I feel like they've sort of fallen off nowadays. The docile type. Okay. When I was recording this last time, it said I was the calm type. I'm probably a bit of both. What's it gonna make me be? Ew. I don't want to be a Chikorita. I actually used to like Chikorita when I was a kid. I thought Chikorita was pretty cute. Not like my favorite Pokemon, but I thought it was a cutie. So they don't really have Fox Pokemon in this game. Well, in the starter selection lineup. So my favorite one is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. And that game had the option to pick a Vulpix, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. And it also had the option to like pick a Riolu, and I think there was like a Skitty and Meowth and Cubone in there, which is pretty cool. I like the option to have anything other than the basic starters. So like, yeah, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, things like that. So, yeah, I'm gonna pick a Eevee this time because normally I pick Charmander. I'll pick Charmander and then like maybe an Eevee or a Riolu, but I might go for it myself as an Eevee this time. Don't know what I'm going to evolve it into. Maybe just an Espeon? I do like Espeon. Though Leafeon is my favorite. Alright, who would I have as my partner? And I think last time I was recording this, I thought to myself, well, I haven't really chosen Cyndaquil much, so I'm going to choose Cyndaquil. And Ranger will be his name. Like, when I was in school, I used to always hang out with the boys. Like, I was a bit of a tomboy myself, but I didn't know that wasn't really, like, a thing. I thought, like, because I used to grow up on a cattle station out west and just hanging out with all the men and that. Like, I thought, oh, that's just normal to hang out with whoever, you know, you want to be friends with. But apparently it was not normal. It wasn't normal to be hanging out with the boys and playing freaking footy in that. Not that anyone ever ridiculed me for it, but, or like bullied me for it or whatever. I was like, oh, that's so weird. Not a lot of other girls are, you know, doing this. What? Why not? Let's do stuff all together. Let's have fun and that. And then when like other girls would want to play with the boys, they'd always be like, I'm so much better because I know the hot boys. I'm like, but we're just hanging around being mates. What are you on about? I don't know. Is that the definition of a pick-me girl? I don't know. Maybe I knew pick-me girls when I was a kid. I wouldn't know. I love the storyline of these games, the mystery dungeons, particularly the super mystery dungeon one. I thought that was really cool. I'd always thought the mystery dungeon games had a much better story than the main line, but then the main line of, like, the story of Scarlet and Violet really blew me away, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. I also like the art style of this game. I wasn't too particularly sold on it the first time I saw it announced, but after a bit, I was like, oh, this is actually quite nice. I like the, hand-drawn art style of it. And man is DJ. It's a funny name. How dare. How dare you judge me for my name? Oh yeah, the Butterfree. She's like, save my child, please. My Caterpie fell into a cavern. A huge fissure opened in the ground, and my Caterpie fell in. I don't know what voice I'm giving her. I don't know why I'm giving her this voice. And they must be enraged by the fissure and are out of control. And that's what I think. I'm not strong enough to find off those wild Pokémon. What? What is that? What will become of my baby? Think of the children. But yeah, definitely the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the story wasn't anything to like write home about, but it was still pretty cool. Like, I still remember as a child, like going into the game store, and I don't remember what the game store was called. It was like a very like, just a family-run business, I suppose. And I remember purchasing the game and I was like, oh wow, I was so ecstatic. And I played this game a lot. And then when Explorers of the Sky came out, I played that game so much. I was just enamored with it. It was it's still to this day, Pokemon Explorers of the Sky is my favorite Pokemon game. But I'm playing this one now because I don't really have like the opportunity to play Explorers of the Sky. But I love it how you can just press the A button and it just picks a move. So like if you're a couple of like a tile away from your target, it'll be like, okay, a ranged attack, quick attack or something. Or if it's like right in front of you, it's like there's so many like this auto mode too. There's auto mode. I completely forgot. I used it a lot. I used it like religiously when this game first came out, but for the sake of this, I'm not. For the sake of this series, I'm gonna do this series, by the way. Like just to, you know, mess around and yeah, just talk. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. But there's so many quality of life updates and so many things that they brought from Super Mystery Dungeon to this game that I really enjoy. Which I feel like that's how Remake should be. Like, if you're not, like, I don't know, remaking the game, you're basically just doing a remaster at that point. We found the child. We came to rescue you. What? Your mum's waiting. Let's go. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go with these strangers. Oh, man. My baby's safe. I'm sorry. I don't know if I could ever thank you properly. I'm not gonna do that voice anymore, I promise. It's terrible. I'm Ranger, and this is DJ. Heck yeah. I remember this Caterpie is just, like, so obsessed with us, and he wants to just join our team and everything. He's like, oh my god, I'm your biggest fan. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a house. Our cool house. This is the place. And I love it with, like, the different Pokemon you can choose. The house changes. I like that. It's just, like, the little things. Oh yeah, he's gonna ask if we can join. And I love that you can refuse. Like, no. I don't wanna. Oh, but you gotta. They make you. Firestar. Because that's what I was calling it the other day, and then the power went out. Actually, I don't remember when the power ran out. I think it was like after I saved the Magnemite. Or maybe when it's like I went to town. I have no idea. Oh yeah, the little scarves or yeah, the scarves. I found that was a really nice touch to this game. Which I think they did in, now that I think about it, I think they did that in Super Mystery Dungeon. They had like the special scarves that they wore. Yeah, we go, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team. Man, the idea that you could play a Pokemon is such a cool concept. I love it. Today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's always do our best. Why did I say it like that? Let's always do our best. I don't know. But we don't have any jobs, so. How can we start a rescue team when we don't have any work to do? Let me check the mailbox. So, I love how it's just all stuffed in there. Like, there's so much space. That mailbox is so long. There's gonna be so much space in there, and it's all kind of just like hanging out the opening. It's so crazy. Yeah, we got the starter set. The badge, toolbox, the news, everything. Heck yeah. I never actually read the news much when I played this game. I was just kind of like, it's too much information I don't need to know. Oh yeah, the Pelipper. I love the Pelipper in this game. Like, it's like, he comes up and he's like, hey amigos. Like, he's like a little Hispanic bird. Like, there was just so much character to the Pokemon they gave in the world of Mystery Dungeon. Thunderwave Cave. How long does it take to actually, like, go from the ranger base out to not the ranger base. How long does it take to get from the rescue base out to these places? Like, it must take like half a day, and then it's like, you gotta like rescue that Pokemon in like half a day or so. I have no idea. Like, is it far or is it not as far as you'd think it would be? Like, I have no idea. Like, some people think 20 Ks is really far. 20 kilometers. I don't know how far that is in miles and that, but like 20 Ks to me, that's like just a you know, that's a day's walk. Because when I was a ranger, when I was temping as a ranger, like one of the walks was 10 Ks there, 10 Ks back, just to clean the dunnies. It's insane. But that's how it is. That's what it do. That's the job. You gotta do it. Oh yeah, this thing. It was so cool in like Super Mystery Dungeon how they did that. That you could push your partner back. This could have also been in Gates to Infinity, but I never played Gates to Infinity, and I was told it wasn't that great. But like in the original games, when you would say encounter a monster house or something, your partner Pokemon would sort of like, you try and move past your partner Pokemon, but they would be pushed back into the room. So they would try and fight all the Pokemon in the monster house, and it's like, no, we gotta leave, what are you doing? And they would just end up fainting, or like using all the reviver seeds or whatnot. And it was super frustrating. At least that's how I remembered it when I was a kid. Alright, there's another item that I want to grab down here. Oop, no. Alright, gonna keep going. What is this? I could have just gone down that little corridor. Instead I went the longest way possible. We're getting there. We're moving. We're doing the thing. Oh yeah, you can. You can change the leader. I didn't So I don't think that was in the original either until you beat the game. But like having it right off the bat is pretty cool. Because there's like probably going to be situations where it's like, okay, the Pokemon I am, like my character may not be best suited to like what's happening right now. So it's like, okay, then I can switch to my other one. Oh yeah, your moves can power up. That was a really cool feature too. I love it. Although I didn't know that if everyone on the team uses the same move, then that move gets like, you know, it grows faster. I didn't know that. Don't bother with that one. I don't think there's really a need for the status condition moves in this game. At least I never found a use for them. Because we're in like in the main series game, you want to use status conditions. So say like Swords Dance or something, or like Acid Spray or whatever. It just is not that, it's just not that kind of game. So, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't know, I just like to do damaging moves in this game. I don't know. But we rescued the Magnemite. Heck yeah. We got a big apple and an orange berry and 650 Pokédollars. I am rich. I'm a rich bitch. I was really tense and nervous. I'm exhausted now. I've got to go get some sleep. Keep up the good work tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I think this is the night where we have a dream. Yeah, it's all a dream. Definitely not the shrooms I ate earlier. Alright, oh, we get to go to Pokemon Square now. Hell yeah. Oh, the Kekulan brothers! That's what a shiny Kekulan should have looked like. Instead they just like changed the color of the stripe, which is pretty lame. But I love the Kekulan brothers. I was so happy that they brought him in for Explorers of the Sky. Although I don't remember if they had Kangaskhan in Explorers of the Sky. I could be wrong, they might have brought him back, but I just don't remember. I know the Persian was replaced by a Dusclops. Or Duskull, sorry. The Dojo was instead not Makuhita but a Marowak. The Link, instead of Gulpin, I think that was Electivire, and like the linking the moves and that. And no, maybe there was a Kangaskhan. I'm pretty sure Kangaskhan was there. Oh, this is a really cool feature too, that you like, don't ignore me. That you get like talk to your Pokemon. Oh, wait, can we go this way? Yes, we can! Whiscash! Oh my god! I remember Whiscash. Old man Whiscash. He was like the elder or something. He didn't do anything, but I love his little pond. It's so cute. Man, so much nostalgia for this series. I love Mystery Dungeon. What is this? Oh, we can't enter the houses. I never tried, actually. I've never tried to... Where am I going? Oh, I'm going... It just took me to the post office. Yeah, and all the Pelipper come and go. And that's where you, like, had the online feature. But like, I think back in the day was like the link cable or something feature where it's like, yeah, connect to someone and I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass right now. I have no idea what I'm saying. Alright, time to get some jobs. Oh, tropical gift. Find my gift. Tropical gift wanted for nostalgia. Please, you're my only hope. Poor thing. I wonder why he wants the cherry berry. Like, please, I keep paralyzing my friends. I need a cherry berry to help them. I don't know how I did it, but I can't exit. Why is everyone attacking me? Oh, poor Pidgey. I think it was at this moment that the power went out. I just kind of stared at the screen and I was like, well, dang it. And then I posted a tweet about it. Mostly just me venting. Like, just like, I'm so disappointed. And then, I don't know, I just use Twitter as like, if I have something on my mind I need to vent, I will just use it. I don't care if anyone sees it. I don't care if anyone cares. That is my venting. So I posted a tweet about it and I went to bed because I'm like, I cannot handle this stress. I don't know. Alright, off we go to our first... Oh, the sparkles. That's like you get more stuff. Oh yeah, you get like extra Pokédollars. I leveled up! I want to go beat up the other people actually. Go beat up the other Pokemon. Die! So today I actually had a interview for a park ranger position. And everything, I'm probably gonna like turn this into a separate video, this part, like a story time video. So basically we organized it to do it over like Teams, which is like this, it's like Zoom. It's like a Zoom meeting basically. Because it is like halfway across the state. Queensland's a big state, so it's halfway across the state. I'm obviously not gonna, you know, get there. Like, it's not like, oh, I drive a day and I get there. No, no, no. This is like a week's worth of driving just to get to this place. I'm like, no, I can't. They're like, obviously you're not gonna get here, so we're just gonna do it over Teams. And I was like, cool. So, everything that could go wrong did go wrong, and trying to get onto this interview, because they tried to contact me like a few minutes prior, because they're supposed to send me the interview questions. I peruse them and then we jump into the interview. So the phone wasn't working. My mobile service is very shoddy. The landline phone just didn't work. I don't know why. I was told it was working. Didn't work. And then I nearly couldn't even get onto the Teams meeting. And I'm like, everything was going wrong. So I'm like freaking out, like, oh God, I can't even get into this interview. I'm like, we're going to have to reschedule. I got on, I got the email for the questions. Everything was good. Okay. And like, I got in and I was like, okay, I'm here. We're all on time. This is good. Okay, let's start. So we started. And I think like, you know, I started off the first question really strong. And then like, I sort of like stopped the question. I stopped answering. And then I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, did I answer everything that I could for that question? And then I'm like, oh crap, I'm not saying words right now. And I'm like, oh no, I think I finished that question. I think I finished everything I needed to say. And they just kind of chuckled and went, oh, we thought like, you dropped out or something. We thought we lost connection. And I said, no, I just lost connection to my brain. If I can like just crack up laughing. And I'm like, okay, but the rest of the interview, I was like nailing it. I'm like, I know this stuff. I got this. And I'm like, it was the best interview I had ever done. And I was like so confident. And at the end of it, like they were pretty happy too. They were pretty happy with, you know, how I responded. And, you know, they don't say at the end of the interview whether you get it or not. It has to go up to someone higher up and they review it and all that. They got to review all the, short list of people and all the interviews and that. So that could take like up to 6 weeks. This is like a government job. This is how that rolls. That's how it works. So, but I'm like super impressed with myself, and I'm like, oh man, I was like the most confident I had ever been. And I think like doing this whole YouTube channel really helps too. And it was such an amazing feeling to like leave that interview, or like to log off because it's online, and just say like, I've nailed it. Like I nailed that. I think they, you know, they want me to like, cause I had done interviews before. I'd done plenty of interviews before, and I never had that feeling before. And it was just such a good feeling. And I was just like blown away by myself. I was like, oh wow. So I have a really good feeling about that one. And if like someday I just drop off for a few weeks, you'll know why. You'll know that like I'm gone, I'm doing the job. Is that gonna mean the end of this channel? Heck no. Like I'm gonna still try and upload. Maybe not as frequently, but I'm gonna still try. I'm having fun with this, you know. Alright, what are we doing? We're gonna go do jobs. Oh, I need to drop off my stuff. So what I do when I store my items at Kangastan's, I will only store apples, ethers, orange berries, reviver seeds, and the tiny reviver what did I just say? Reviver seeds and... was that it? Wait. I've confused myself. Apples, ethers, orange berries, and reviver seeds, which are going to be like the main things I store because I always use them when I go into a dungeon. I don't particularly use the pecha berries because your status conditions get cleared when you enter a new floor. I also like, obviously I'm going to store these types of things too. Some orbs, like I'll probably an escape orb maybe, or a Wigglytuff orb or something, but yeah, those are the few main things I will always store. I'll always store the apples, the ethers, the orange berries, and the reviver seeds because they are the most valuable thing in the game for me. Oh, actually, do you have any stuff I can take out? Okay, special band for my special attack. Okay, never mind. That's pretty much everything. Yeah, I love that when it's all sparkly and that, it's like, oh, there's a Pokemon in your team that can learn that move, which I found pretty cool. Like, I think it's a really cool concept. Because sometimes I don't remember what all the Pokemon learn. Like, my Pokemon knowledge is pretty good, but it's not a solid 10 out of 10. Like, I don't know everything. I would say like a 9.5. Alright, I think we're good to go. Oh, now I'm really tempted to go back to the Tiny Woods just to get more money, but we gotta do these jobs. Okay, here's your Cherry Berry. Hopefully you don't paralyze your friends. I love it how your partner Pokemon can or like Pokemon in the team can retrieve items as well, rather than you just trying to go grab everything. Oh, Blast Seed. Actually, when the game, like in the original, the Blast Seed wasn't really that valuable, but I think they buffed it maybe since, again, I'm not too sure, but maybe since Gates to Infinity. But like, I think it only used to do like, what, 10 damage? I could be wrong, but now it does like maybe 50 to 100. Like, it is strong. Hey, the Pidgey. And then that should be it. There's only 3 jobs. Would you like to exit the dungeon now? Yeah. Alright, we did it. We got everyone. Ah, we're having the dreams again. I think maybe Gardevoir starts showing itself. Faint note, just a voice. Earthquake! That'd be the Doug Trio. Hello? Yeah, I'm DJ. What up? Oh, you can't see us? How very rude. Why are you in my house? this shocked expression that my Eevee has. Last night during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. I don't know, like, what kind of voice to do with Doug Trio. Like, I have no idea. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high up. Well, why not? What? Why? But why though? I don't know. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. It is a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. I don't know what I am doing with this voice. I have no idea. Please, we need your help. We must go now. Or we must go. I don't know. Why in my house? Why couldn't you just wait for me outside my door? I don't know. That was so sudden. There's no time to even say no. Why would we say no though? If it's Pokemon that needs help, and are we not obligated to help every Pokemon that asks for it? Like, what is a rescue team supposed to, like, what are the obligations of a rescue team in this world? I have no idea. Alright, so some dude showed up in my house. What? He does not seem concerned at all that some Dugtrio just, you know, barged into my home. Oh my goodness. You gotta calm down, mate. Go save our child. Alright, bye now. Just leaves. Yeah, this little- I didn't explain it before, but this little thing is so cool. That you can, like... Because it was such annoying hassle. If you just wanted to get to the post office, you'd have to walk all the way through town, then all the way back, and it was so annoying. It was such a massive hassle. But now you can just, like, go in, accept the jobs, go back out, and then leave. It was so cool. Alright, so we gotta go to Mount Steel. Oh my god, he's showing up again. Thank you for helping. Farewell. Why can't you help save your child? You coward. Oh, there looks like there's a shop down there. Oh yeah, it is too. I love how you could steal from it too, and he would just like go berserk and he'd be like, hey, you can't steal my stuff. So like, I think what I would do in particularly Explorers of the Sky, I would take a Pokemon that would have a spread move. So something like Heat Wave in this game, how it works is so this is a room. In your dungeons, like, you have your rooms, and if you use, say, like, Heat Wave, all the Pokemon in that room will be hit. Like, all the enemy Pokemon. So I would, like, take a Charizard or something, have it learn Heat Wave, and steal all the stuff, and just, like, knock out all the Kecleons, and see how long I could survive doing that. I thought it was so funny. Oh yeah, what does this do again? Does this, this is a training switch. Step on it and moves that you and your teammates use will grow more quickly. Oh, cool. I forgot that was a thing. I never really used it though, but maybe I'll try and explore it. Oh, there you go. My tackle upgraded. How many floors are in this? I can't remember. Like 5 or something? I don't know. Am I close? I know. We both missed. Oh no, we're both confused. Shoot. Oh. Oh, thank you. I love that feature too, how they can use items on you. Come on. No. No, not again. Okay, do I still have quick? I don't think any of my moves are down, so I can still... Yeah, I can still do quick attack. Okay. Okay, we're both doing quick attack, thank god. Okay. Oh, that was scary. Okay, let's just grab all the items and then skedaddle. Okay, then maybe there's like 7 floors? I have no idea. Or maybe this is the last floor. Hey, leveled up. Nice. This should be the last floor, but I'm not too sure. Oh, 1 more floor. Okay. Maybe. Is it? I have no idea. I have no idea how many floors there are. I completely forgot. Oh yeah, the treasure boxes. I thought those were a cool little feature too. Come on, where are the stairs? They found them. So hopefully this is the last one. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is the last one. Okay, I'm getting hungry. How do I... Okay. Oh, actually, what I could have done... I probably could have switched the partner Pokemon. So it's like the one that's not active actually doesn't lose its hunger. So I probably could have just switched and saved an apple. But oh well. Okay, we gotta look for these stairs. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yep. This should be the last one. No, dang it. I thought that was the last one. How many floors are there? I am running out of PP. Alright, we're going. Wait, what is this item actually? I'm greedy. I want all the stuff. I'm like a hoarder. Hey, there we go. Diglett. Why can't they just dig themselves out? I'm so confused. Oh. Big bad old Skarmory. How dare you? It's their fault. I haven't slept in days because the earthquakes frightened me so. Every night we had them. Those earthquakes are caused by this brat's ilk running wild underground. I don't know what this voice is that I'm doing, but I kind of like it. You be quiet. We'll fight if you keep that up. It's no good. Skarmory's too agitated. Let's beat the shit out of it. I can... Hold on. Do I have a blast seed? I do. I have a couple. Hell yeah. Oh, it's burnt too. Nice. Enemy defeated. That's so easy. They're so overpowered. The blast seeds are so OP. I can't keep up. I'll flee for now. Tally-ho! I can't. I'm too scared. Okay, we'll just come to you. Even though there's like a deep, massive freaking chasm between us. I don't know how he was supposed to, like... How is he supposed to come to us in the first place? I am so confused. Hey, the Magnemites. They're here to rescue. We won't make the mistake of zapping you. I mean, he's a ground type. I don't think that will happen. I think you'll be fine. My feet feel like they're still walking on air. Feet? He has them feet? Yeah, we have no idea. What is under a Diglett and a Dugtrio will remain a mystery. Oh, it's just the Dugtrio again. Oh my goodness, why does he do that? It like nearly knocks into us. Oh, Papa! Alright, they're gone now. Hey, we got stuff. We got money! We got even more money! We're rich! We're rolling in it! Oh yeah, we're gonna ask them if they can join our team. Yeah, come join us. Join us. And together we shall conquer the world. No, we won't. Will you join us as rescue members? Oh, a rescue team? That sounds fun! We need somewhere to live close by. Is there anywhere we can live in this area? How cool would it be if, like, all jobs just gave you accommodation? Like we would just be able to, like, do whatever job we wanted without any worry if we can get accommodation or not. Flimin'. Oh, there's no accommodation, bye then. Ta-ta! Yeah, oh, it's camps now. What did it used to be called? It used to be called, like, friendship places or something. I don't remember what they were called. Oh yeah, one more dream. Or another dream, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot. I think this is the one where Gardevoir actually kind of shows up. I think. Vaguely. She's there vaguely. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that there for now. That was really fun. It was just nice to, you know, just to slow it down and just play something fun. Like, I don't know. But, like, just to, like, not have to, you know, do any crazy edits or be crazy on, you know, in a recording or whatever. Just like doing these nice and relaxing ones. So, hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you next time.